now our day starts. So sorry, we're just dropped the kids off at school. I'm gonna go spend some time in the garden. Gardening to me I felt was a bit of a chore for a while, but now I'm actually starting to love it. And yeah, it hurts, but it sort of clears my mind and tries to help take my mind off things of the day and things that are going on in the background of our lives. If you're following along daily, we're doing something pretty special tomorrow, and I really hope that you guys jump on board with this. We've teamed up with Honeybee Farmstead. Without saying too much, tomorrow morning we're dropping a special video with the two of us. We're joining together for this one. Honeybee Farmstead and Hunting Gather Farms have both got very similar ideas. We don't do the same stuff, but our paths are very similar, and so we've collaborated with them tomorrow. So please come back tomorrow morning. The girls have already set it up, so I think mid-morning sometime our videos are going to drop. So come back to our channel in the morning and you'll find out more about it. And it's actually pretty cool. This is the one we've been talking about in other ones where it's like, oh, something's coming, and I hate to drag it on, but we've had to push back stuff just because of some hiccups that we've had along the way, which we knew we were going to have hiccups because what we did was pretty stupid. But I really encourage you guys. We're still doing the whole gardening session that drops at 8 o'clock. That's still happening. But I really encourage you guys to come back and check out what we've got tomorrow morning. It's a special added one to it. It's not a replacement. It's just another one where we've collaborated with Honeybee Farmstead. It's pretty cool, and I'm sure you'll love it. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to do the second half of this garden today, but I think I'm just going to come back over what we've just done. And the reason why I say that is because it's actually there's a lot more going on here than what it looks like on the camera. The grass is just so overgrown, it's really terrible. So I'm just going to grab my whipper snipper and just go over the area that I've done, or we've done, sorry, it's not just me, Meg's done a heap of work as well. So the garden beds, we're not going to touch them too much, but what we want to try and do is set ourselves up for the rest of the season and beyond, because in summer here it's pretty brutal. I'm going to chop down all the grass that's high. I'm actually going to take the grass right down. Yeah, we've got some nice clover that's covering the ground, and that's not doing any harm at the moment. We might just let the chooks out for a day and they'll strip that pretty quick in the area. Obviously we'll keep them out of we might even just make a little temporary chook run so that they can get behind and stay out of our gardens. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get a chook run going later on, and we'll get the clover out. I was hoping here that we'd get a nice shady canopy over my garlic and over these plants here. These are going to come up pretty nice. These aren't DeWalt, I think these are just your standard pear trees. I don't think they're dwarf. Anyway, I hope they get bigger this year. They haven't grown much over the last couple of years, and they've just been in a decent sized bag, and they haven't grown much, and they're in a smaller bag. So I don't know whether I just haven't fed them enough. This could be the case. But these ones here, these banana palms, man, they get to about this height, and that's it. And I sort of want them a bit higher and just sort of have some leaves that overhang, and just to break up some of the sun. This shatoot I was hoping was going to be a lot bigger than this. Okay, this is what I'm going to be using today. This looks like a toy, but it's not. It's definitely not a toy. My dad used to be a lawnmower man, and he used to have the biggest and the heavy duty of everything, and so I had those for a while until they got stolen, and they were great. But when I had to replace them, I thought, I don't want to be fixing petrol motors anymore. I did that for 17 years and I'm over it. I'm done with mixing fuel, and I just love the idea of being able to just go out and pull start something, and not have to pull start something. I literally just get out there and just use it. So this is my DeWalt. I'm not paid by DeWalt. I don't have anything to do with DeWalt other than I buy their stuff and I just think it's great. This is, as I said, it looks like a toy. This folds into a decent sized whippersnipper and I love it. Another thing I love about it is my 4-year-old son just picked it up and carried it to me. It's so light, it's ridiculous.
Ezra, look!
Thanks for the advice, Paul. Just struggling to work out how I'm laid out right now. It's I'm not very far through the permaculture online course, so I'm struggling to sort of work out what I want to put where and where the companion plants go. Pretty much just hit it hard just to get it right down below grass level, and then I'll just bring this next pot back in and just keep going. Just trying to make it as bare as I can around here. Probably have to put something down the ground to try and keep the grass away, but we'll see how we go.
Dad, I am a sandcastle. Dad,
Yeah.
I'm a sandcastle.
Sandcastle?
Yeah, I'm a sandcastle. I'm a sandcastle.
So there you have it. Today's done. We'll just cleared up and just neaten all this area and just try to stop some of the weeds coming through. Just hit hard. It's actually cool to get it before, oh, not even before and after, but I finished off and oh my goodness, what have we got to go still side. That looks pretty cool. Looks terrible. I'm happy with that. Hope you can get the opportunity to join in tomorrow morning for a special drop of what we've been up to. And I know that there's people hate secrets and blah blah blah, but it's actually, we had to keep it quiet for certain reasons for the area we're in. It's pretty cool. We've actually had a ball. It's been hard work doing this, but this has been a bit of a highlight to our week, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. And so thanks for that. Thanks for stopping by on day 15, and I hope you've had a great day, and hope to see you tomorrow morning. From our family to yours, God bless.